G'day guys and welcome to the Rugby Podcast Show where we're going to review the last weekend's action. I know it's a little bit later and it's after the All Blacks preview video, but it's been a pretty busy week so far, so and we'll get back into it this week with more proper content as the weekend's games goes on. After the All Blacks game tomorrow, we're going to do the review show from that game. And also we're going to do the preview of the next round, which has some cliffhanger of the games for everyone. We'll just go through the scores just quickly for those that need a refresher. So Uruguay beat Namibia 36-26. Japan upset Samoa 28-22. Again, the score is a little bit closer, and if the All Blacks needed to make a statement, they sure have. Thumping Italy 96-17. They're just way too clinical for the Italians, and so they put the world on notice. And if they beat Uruguay this week, then they are through to the next round of the quarterfinals. That's if they get a 4-try bonus point win, but I think they will get a 4-try bonus point win. Argentina also put on their best performance of the World Cup so far against Chile, 59 points to 5. Argentina just turned it on. On Sunday morning. They were clinical, and they just put the Chileans away, so it was great stuff. Scotland beat Romania 84 points to 0. Scotland again putting on the pressure on Ireland in a must-win game against Scotland this weekend. Scotland have got the bonus points, so they've done their job really well, and to be in a position to hopefully progress through the quarterfinals. And Australia beat Portugal 34-14. The Portuguese get the mention because from the first minute to the 80th minute, they were just outstanding. They pushed Australia. Australia made mistakes as soon as they scored their 4 tries. And Portugal were in the lead against Australia when they 7-3 at one stage, but the Aussies proved to be too good for Portugal. South Africa, Tonga put up a brave fight again, but South Africa with Andre Pollard back was pretty good with the boat. I think 7 from 7. He kicked, or probably a little bit more than that. But South Africa won 49-18. It was a physical game. South Africa just did South Africa things. Set piece, and set piece. That's pretty much those three. And what I think is the game of the round between Fiji and Georgia. Georgia came so close to making Pool C even more closer than it should be. Georgia were up 9-0 with about 20 to go. They could have been up 16-0 at half time, but it was a disallowed try. It was a forward pass, which was marginal, I thought. So Fiji scraped home 17-12, and Georgia could have had a go at the end to win the game, and they very nearly did with a kick down the field to do that. So that is my game of the round. I've got just mentions for this round. I didn't see a lot of the games this weekend as I would have liked to live. I saw replays and highlights and stuff. So I've got mentions for Christian Leali'ifano, Aaron Smith with a hat-trick, Will Jordan for that spectacular try. I got Ben Tameifuna, Van der Merwe from Scotland, who was just outstanding, Richie Mwanga, Mark Noah Kawasi, and Simi India, and Pedro Pito from Portugal for scoring that try against Australia. Yeah, it was a tough one because all the games went the way it was predicted. It was predictable that Australia were going to beat Portugal, South Africa were going to beat Tonga, Scotland were going to beat Romania, and the only close game was Fiji versus Georgia, and also even though the Samoan Japan game was 28-22, it was 28-15 with that 2 to go. But Christian Leali'ifano is probably my player of the week for keeping Samoa in the hunt. The way he just led Samoa around the paddock really well was superb. Yeah, so that's the round. It's a very, very quick review show today. As I said before, I was away this week, so I couldn't get any videos done, unfortunately. So I will get more onto it this week. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a great round of rugby this weekend, and it was a great round of rugby last weekend too. Over and out.